Well, here's a look at the Ontario cannabis store. This warehouse has been shrouded in secrecy since the planning stages of legalization. Today, City News has learned it's been operating out of Oakville all this time. Even the town's mayor had no clue until just a few weeks ago. Now, if you take a look around me here, you can see that we are in the middle of a very industrial area. I can tell you security here is very tight. We have seen guards patrolling the premises. Now, we learned about this address today after the president of OPSU purposely made it public.
The whole secrecy thing was what baffles me is in British Columbia, when they opened their cannabis warehouse, they had a grand opening ceremony, ribbon cutting, the whole 9 yards.
According to OPSU President Smokey Thomas, under the Liberals, the workers here were supposed to be unionized like LCBO employees, but that's no longer the case now that the Tories are in power. Why, in your opinion, is it important for these warehouse workers to be part of a union?
Well, we already understand from them they could be treated better, they could be paid better, because the whole premise here was there's so much money involved in alcohol and cannabis that wages are simply a round-up number. So there's no reason not to treat workers well, not to see them have a pension, not see them have benefits and a living wage.
Today you released the address of the Ontario Cannabis Warehouse. This has been a guarded secret from the very beginning.
Yeah, not anymore.
Why'd you do that?
Well, just to let them know we're here and they should talk to us, right? And there's no reason for it to be secret. I mean, if you follow the notion that, a secret because there's valuable merchandise inside, well, then banks should be secret. You know what I mean? Like anything with any value add should be secret. So there's absolutely no reason for all this secrecy.
Since September, City News has asked several times to tour this warehouse, but the Ontario Cannabis Store said no, citing security reasons. Instead, we were given pre-recorded video from inside the facility. Over the last several months, we've also asked who is operating the warehouse and how many employees, but our questions have never been answered. Even the mayor of Oakville had no clue this warehouse was in his own backyard. In a statement, he told me, "I became aware that a cannabis distribution warehouse was operating in Oakville in December when senior town officials notified town council. Council and staff have been respecting the province's request that the location be kept confidential." I sent emails to the Ontario Cannabis Store today with another list of questions, but anything pertaining to the warehouse or the OCS operation were not answered. Same deal when 680 News reporter Richard Southern spoke to the minister in charge.
The town of Oakville said it had no idea OCS was there, the warehouse was there until December. Do you think the town should have been notified?
The OCS is responsible for the day-to-day activities there.
So when were your workers? Smokey says he went public with the address because too many questions need to be answered about Domain Logistics. The company awarded the contract to run this warehouse.
How much is this company getting paid to run this logistics thing, right?
Taxpayers' dollars.
Taxpayers' dollars, you got it. That's money that could be paying for hospitals, could be paying for the downside of cannabis, social effects, could be paying for a whole host of things.
Now, one answer we did get from the Ontario Cannabis Store today was in regards to sales. So the OCS says that 400,000 orders have been fulfilled and shipped out since legalization day, October 17th, and that they're no longer experiencing delays.